Hey, what's up guys? It's Luke W coming back at you again today with another helpful video. I want to give this to everyone that's just starting to sell on Amazon and just getting their first product in or starting that product research phase. Before I start this, I want to let you guys know I'm kind of testing out a new lens as well as a new lavalier microphone that's kind of hidden under my shirt right now. So let me know how the sound quality is. But let's hop right into this. I'm going to share with you guys 3 of the biggest reasons why people fail selling on Amazon, FBA in particular. So why I say in particular is because FBA is when we're actually sending inventory into Amazon's warehouses. And the first reason why most people fail is because when they send their inventory into Amazon, if they send in a restricted product, which Amazon has a whole list of restricted products, you're going to get your listing taken down off Amazon in the first 2 weeks after you even try and start selling. So that's a pretty big problem, and what I would do to kind of combat that is to just look up Amazon restricted products, and there's a whole slew of different products on there, and what they just added actually was these magnetic balls. And what people will do is they'll go on Jungle Scout and see, wow, this product has a crazy amount of numbers, great sales, very low reviews, super high revenue. I'm going to go source this product and sell it. Little do they know the product like magnetic balls or other magnetic material is oftentimes restricted. So I've had my products be restricted because my first product that I've mentioned a number of times was neodymium magnets. This product, I had my listing taken down, so I went to open it one day and it said, listing not found. I was like, what? So I called Amazon, had to create a case, and I actually did get it reinstated 13 days later. It took a little bit of time, but now another thing I want to give you guys as a hint for this is if you're looking into selling a product and you're not 100% sure, I do this with any product I start to source now. I literally just read off the product identifier, the ASIN of that product. I call up seller support and say, hey guys, is this a restricted product? Is there anything I need to know before I try and sell this and ship it into Amazon? After I do that, I get the go ahead and I figure out what I need to do. And if it's a restricted product or not, I get the necessary paperwork done to get it ungated or whatever I have to do before I actually make the payment in China and I'm not out a couple $1,000s. So that's the first big reason a lot of people will just straight up fail on Amazon is because they didn't take the time to research if the product was restricted or not. Now, the second thing I want to let you guys know is that if you're not launching your product correctly, you're just going to sit back far in the pages and your product's never going to get found. Now, I have a ton of videos on this channel teaching you guys exactly how to launch your product and get to page 1 right away. I actually had a buddy from Toronto, Canada, and he and I did a consultation call together. He paid me a little bit of money, but I literally saved him a ton of time, and he was about to use Viral Launch to launch his product and do a big giveaway of 50 or I don't even know how many units he was going to give away, but literally this giveaway would have gotten him some reviews and things like that, but he would have had to pay a lot of money for this giveaway. Instead, he had a couple of friends buy his product under the keywords he wanted to rank for, and he shot right on up there. So, I mean, if you guys are interested in coaching calls with me, please shoot me a message. I'll have my Facebook page linked right down below. I love helping you guys out, and oftentimes it'll save you guys a lot of money in the long run anyway. So getting your product launched to the first page is very necessary to get traction and those initial sales to index your product and keep it on the first page. And that's just another big thing that people want to watch out for when they're starting to sell their product. Make sure there's not a whole ton of competitors in the first place. If you're looking at your product and it says there's 150 pages of results that come up for your main keyword, you're going to have a bit of harder time and it's going to be more competitive to rank your product up to the first page. So my latest product I found literally only has 7 pages of competitors, and that includes fulfilled by merchant sellers. So the actual FBA sellers, I only have 3 pages of competitors. I'll have no problem shooting myself right up to page 1. And I have called Amazon and made sure what are the restrictions that I need to abide by and what am I going to need to do to get my product fulfilled and able to be sent into Amazon. As you guys know, if you've followed my channel, I pretty much had to get the hazmat review completed for this. I'm still waiting on that. I'm going to call Amazon right after this. But let's hop into the last reason why a lot of people will fail on Amazon. Now, this isn't a 100% fail, but it's not a 100% win either. This is when people don't register the amount of fees that are actually going to go into selling their product. So if you're selling a product for $20 and you're paying $8 to source your product from China, $2 for shipping, your product costs $10. Now, Amazon's going to also charge you another maybe $6 or $7 in fees on that product, and you might be left with $3 profit. Now, that's not what we want to do. That's a whole lot of work just to make a meager amount of money. So I recommend you guys use the Amazon FBA fee calculator. I even have a Google Chrome extension that I plugged right into my computer so I can open up a listing and see exactly which profits I'm expected to make on that product. So again, I recommend people getting products that are making at least $10 or more in profit every time they sell. I have become a strong proponent of selling high ticket items, and my latest product will be making about $45 to $50 in profit every time I sell one unit. So if I sell 3 units a day, I'm already making close to $150. I like that method a lot more instead of making $10 profit and having to sell 15 units a day. You know, that's a lot more work, and why work that much when you can do the same amount in the beginning and just source a product that's going to make you more money in the long run. So I hope you guys like these 3 methods of how to kind of avoid the pitfalls of selling on Amazon. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I've made over 160 videos talking straight Amazon FBA. I'm super hyped about this subject. And last but not least, I'm hyped enough to literally want to help you guys. And that's why I've started making an Amazon Seller Pro course. So I'm going to put everything that I've condensed over the 10, 11 months I've learned on Amazon into one course and give it to you guys for just under $300. So to get that price, that's $100 off of what the normal price is going to be. I'm just asking you to send me an email with your name, and I'll put you on the list to get you in line there to get that $100 discount on my course right when it comes out. Another reason I would say you should hop into a course is because it's going to speed up all the time that it takes you to learn all the processes of selling on Amazon. You're going to learn a lot of black hat little tricks that I'm going to share with you guys. And not only that, I'm going to give you a 1-hour phone consultation call for the first 25 to 50 people that buy the course, because I want to make sure I get all your questions answered. And me having the smaller channel that like I do compared to these other guys with 20, 80, 100,000 subscribers, I'll be able to kind of individually help you guys a little bit more for the meantime until maybe my channel blows up like that. But for now, this is all I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, drop a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks a lot, and peace out.